The gang's rescue attempt. The shadowy realm trembled its illusions, flickering as cracks spread like spiderwebs through the carnival's floating stages. Shadowmilk Cookie's desperation sped into the very air, thickening it with tension and malice. His mismatched eyes burned with the frizzled intensely as he floated before you. He grinned wide but unsteadily. Unsteady. You don't need them, Shadowmilk Cookie whispered, his voice both coaxing and commanding as he drifted closer. His ghostly form loomed, curling shadows, weaving a cocoon of illusions over you, of isolation around you. The distant echoes of the gang's shouts grew faint, muffled by his magic. Stay with me, little Chrome. I can give you the world protection, power, everything they never could. Your resolve quivered, his words praying at the edges of your mind, like a relentless tide. The shadows whispered promises, weaving vivid illusions of peace and safety. If you just suffered, you felt the weight of his touch, his bite, his claim, still lingering on your skin. But then a flicker of light, a memory of your friends, and their unwavering determination to reach you pierced through the haze. I can't, I can't, you murmured, shaking your head, but your voice leaked conviction. Shit on my cookie's grin stretched wider. In triumph. Yes, you can, he purred, leaning in his hand, reached out, his fingers brushing against your cheek. Let go of them, let go of everything. Be mine, and I'll make sure you'll never know pain again. The realm seemed the sight of a I can't read that. His illusions tightening their hold on you. The gang's voices were nearly drowned out entirely, and for a moment you felt yourself slipping, and then a blinding burst of light shattered the darkness. Gingerbread cookie, strawberry cookie, now hovered pure vanilla cookie. The gang burst through the shadows, pure vanilla cookie, staff radiating the gold light that tore through the illusions. The muffled voices turned into a deafening roar as Gingerbread changed toward the era of hope and I can't read that, striking like a hammer against Shadowmilk Cookie's fragile realm. The illusion snapped. The grasp as the fog around your mind dissolved charitably, rushing back like a breath of fresh air. The shadows recoiled, and you stumbled back, freed from Shadow Cookie's grasp. No! Shadow Cookie snarled, his voice cracking like fury. His floating form quivered, and the carnival stages around him shattered into shard of shadow. I was so close. His eyes locked on the gang, gazing the hatred. He spun his staff, conjuring a maelstrom of witness darkness. You dare to take them from me, he bellowed, his voice echoing like a thunderclap. You stepped back towards your friends, your breathing steady as you raised your had hands to summon your supportive magic. You're wrong, Shadow Milk Cookie, you said firmly. I said it was never yours to take. You'll regret this, he roared, his fury consuming the realm. Cinnamon Cookie's decided into madness, his attacks growing wild and chaotic. The gang fought back furiously. Pure Vanilla Cookie healed magic, creating a shield for gold light and protected everyone from the suffocating waves of shadow. You stood behind the group, summoning waves of supportive energy to boost their strength and resilience. Each pulse of your magic sent ripples of light through the battlefield, conjured an oppressive burst of darkness that surrounded you. Pure Vanilla Cookie's voice rang out steady and resolute. You've twisted the truth into a weapon, Shadow Milk, but today we end this. The two clashed in the dazzling display of light and shadow, their powers shaking the very foundation of despair. As the battle raged on, Pure Vanilla Cookie's eyes began to glow with a brilliant golden hue. His once muted presence surged, and his voice resounded with newfound strength. I won't run from the truth anymore, Pure Vanilla declared, his power intensifying. His staff shone like a massive sun, blinding in its brilliance. I see now. Hope is stronger than any lie. In a flash, Pure Vanilla Cookie awakened, his form radiating an overwhelming golden light. His healing spells turned into powerful waves of resolution and purification, weakening Shadow Milk Cookie's hold over the realm even further. Shadow Milk Cookie screamed in frustration, his floating form withering as the shadows around him grew unstable. You think you can defeat me? You think your precious light can save you? This desperation twisted his voice, and suddenly the darkness around him considered spiraling into a monstrous shape. His body shifted and contorted, his staff snapping in half as his form grew. Scales shimmered like black glass as his lower body, and I can't read that, into a massive serpent tail. Shadow Milk Cookie had transformed into a beast, his snake-like form towering over the gang, his glowing eyes burning with in brutal rage. You will all fall before me, he hissed, his voice now a gentle roar. In his beast form, Shadowmilk Cookie unleashed devastating attacks, his massive coils thrashing through the battlefield and summoning waves of dark energy. You continue to support your allies, sending healing magic to Gingerbread Cookie, Wizard Cookie, and Strawberry Cookie as they launched relentless attacks against the serpent-like creature. Even though Cookie stepped forward, his awakened form shining like a beacon, his voice rang out with calm determination. This ends now, Shadowmilk Cookie. Shadowmilk, you cannot defeat the truth. The battle reached its peak, as light as shadow. I can't read that. In the final cataclysmic clash, shaking the spire of its core.